All right, welcome back to another episode of Q&A with Malachi. Today's question comes from user 297643. And they ask, if fear is not from God, why does scripture say to fear God? Well, that's a good question, and it touches on an important distinction in scripture regarding the concept of fear. Let me clarify. When the Bible talks about fearing God, it's not referring to a kind of fear that paralyzes or comes from a place of terror, like the fear of danger or harm. Instead, fearing God in scripture refers to a deep reverence and awe and respect for God's holiness, his power and authority. It's an acknowledgement of who he is, the creator of the universe, perfect in justice, mercy, and love. This kind of fear draws us closer to God, leading to wisdom and worship. Proverbs 9:10 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. On the other hand, fear is not from God, like the fear of failure, rejection, or harm. That's often rooted in doubt or lies. These fears are meant to discourage, distract, or paralyze us and don't come from God. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, for God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. This type of fear opposes faith and trust in God, whereas fearing God builds a stronger relationship with him. So the fear of God is about recognizing his greatness and responding with humility and obedience, while the fear that's not from God is about anxiety and distrust that keep us from fully living in his promises. Understanding this distinction can deepen our relationship with him and free us from fears that don't belong in our lives. Prayerfully, that helped you, user 297643. So until next time on Q&A with Malachi, I'm Malachi, just a messenger of God. Stay blessed. Y'all get a username and a picture.